Today we are going to be trying something that I have never done before, so let's just get ready to mix it up. What are we doing here? Well, this map is called General Processing Unit. It's a big GPU, and we will be doing fixed world domination with neutral bots and alliances on, because why not? So maybe we're going to go for the super duper X Ultra 590 GPU. Is this outdated? Is that even a good GPU? Is that even a real GPU? I don't know, but let's get in here and let's just see what happens. Oh, this is one of those maps where you can't scroll out all the way. Okay, perfect. I can zoom in, but I can't go out all the way. Love that for me. Now, green, you are not going to like me. I am taking the middle, and you're going to have to deal with it. Purple has decided to skip in the first position, and I have decided to aggressively take a bonus. He's like, thumbs up. I don't know if he's going to like it, but that's what we did. And we're going to be sitting there and then I guess getting out of some other people's way. I don't know if it's the best first turn, but it took a bonus and it's a big one right in the middle of the map. We got a giant +4. Now, we are going to have to do a little bit of a job here. Hang on. Just going to drink here really quick. Okay, hang on. It's going to be okay. Are you still there? Okay, good. All right, sorry. I had to take a quick little drink here. I got my early morning cough going on. You know how it is. But we will overcome as we always do. So Pink has managed to get a bonus. Up here, there's a parallel link. That is a +2 for PadVids 88. All right? Seems like a well-placed thing. Now, with this blizzard here, I have already noticed, oh, there is a way through the top. But maybe if I can start dominating down below, take the interface, I might be able to someday get like a 2-point hold on the entire left or the entire right, depending on where people go crazy. So hopefully we get to hold it. The 7 is super strong. Dave Tabac has orange. Red Today is Skylar Born. They're trying to get a bonus, but they don't have one yet. And then Apollo Duty has accepted my alliance. Duty. Now, orange is going to be going for the PWM plane. Oh, I have a mute button now. Hey, let's practice. Hang on. Indiscreet. Nobody even knew that we were coughing right there. It's particularly bad today, man. It's crazy, and I apologize. But we are going to stay focused. Green is going to pivot everything and go everything up into the top corner. And it looks like they're going for a bonus. I think you want to kind of go crazy for bonuses. And with dice like that, I would have done exactly the same thing. So crazy turn for green. That's the +2 power delivery. So congrats to them on that one. Okay, they're also just smashing into pink, which does isolate pink to the left side. Pink wants to be friends. For now we are friends. But I might be trying to get this entire left side. I haven't really decided which side we're going on. My next plan is to probably take the interface and then just have like a crazy strong position, man. It feels like we should be off to a real hot start. Now, purple didn't let pink roll out. If purple is hitting these 4s, this is going to be massively expensive because they have all these people in. Maybe they stay out of pink's way, but it's going to be a long time for purple to get a bonus. If I'm purple, I'm taking the V-core capacitors because you can actually take it on this turn. I think you need to get a bonus. I think not getting a bonus is probably wrong. But pink needs a turn to, like, bring these out, fortify in. Man, it's going to be taking you a while, okay? I'm going to do it this way, I suppose. And then we should kind of defend everything, I guess. I mean, that is just a great turn. In all honesty, that's just kind of an amazing turn. We continue to just buff our position, and now we're just grabbing the entire middle. So we'll see if anybody tries to stop me. I mean, I'm going to be greedy, obviously, you know me. And we'll see what happens with pink and purple. This stack is actually aimed up into these two. So if they get into a massive fight, like you slam a 5 or something, pink wants this bonus. Pink and purple are going to be fighting. So far, this seems like the friendlier side. So purple's not going to take a liking to this. If pink and purple get into a fight, my job is to take the entire left and then defeat whoever is over here all at once on the right side. Hang on, these settings are kind of amazing. Yeah, pink is even staying in purple's bonus. I think purple is going up and into pink. I think these guys are not going to get along. So red is just trying to get a card, but he's not single rolling. Okay. So red just makes it way easier to get this side. He's having a tough one. Skylar born. You might be born to try another lobby, man. 7-on-4, lose all your position. Who knows what's going on. So orange is still yet to get a bonus, but on this turn, orange might get the giant +4. And it's possible. I got a button. I got to remember to hit the button. It is possible, 666, very evil, that green and orange also get into a fight and we just win from the middle. Are these actually just the easiest settings of all time? Why are these not my go-to rank settings, man? Fixed world dom on the GPU map. Maybe this is what it's really all about. I could really punish one player now. I could really absolutely slaughter one player in this position, but I'm waiting. I'm biding my time. I'm waiting for an opportunity. As long as I have a huge stack that can go into basically anybody, I think we just wait and we bide our time. Now, green is pretty stuck in here. Looks like they might be going... Oh, this +5 also includes this. So this is just to get a card, I guess. They're going to keep a big stack and then just get a card. And I don't actually know what you're doing if you're red. Because red, I think, wants to get the +3, and I guess you better take it. They decide to remove purple instead of orange, I suppose, to be friendly with orange. Maybe they have a little kill guard on orange. Crazy. I got a button. I got a button. Watch this. Okay, now I think you can hear me. I thought purple was going to go ruin pink. Okay, purple is actually going to try to make it work. No, they're not taking a bonus and they don't like pink. Okay, they're going to try to knock out pink. They're going to try to pivot. Purple doesn't want to throw their entire game away. And we can't really kill purple because purple is here. We can feed purple to red, which maybe doesn't help us that much. I think we want purple and pink. My voice is horrible today. I am so sorry. It is absolutely horrible, and I don't know what to do about it, man. It's just not good, man. It's just not good. All right, crazy psycho turn. Absolutely. Crazy psycho turn. Crazy psycho turn. Oh, baby, crazy psycho turn. That's the way we do it. Crazy psycho time. I'm going to have one huge stack here. I think that's insanely fair, man. Turn number 3, I think I deserve +4, +3, +2, +4. Now, what I'm doing is I'm baiting one opponent to try to mess with me. If you do try to mess with me, I got such a huge amount of troops, and I'm the only one with 3 cards. I might even have a trade. You don't know. If you want to mess with me, I got a 13 stack ready to take care of my business. Does anybody here want to stop me? You want to stop me, Pink? You're not going to get insanely far. You're going to need a lot of help if you think you're fighting me. Pink is not going to fight me. I've been friendly. They are also removing red. So now red is here. Red is going to die immediately. And I don't have such a huge direct line, but I'm almost strong enough that I can probably just come off this 3 and get there. So, yeah, we got a pretty direct line into pink. Red is nearly dead, so he is just dead. All right, red's just dead. I think green or orange, somebody should get that red position, take the cards. But then whoever kills red is going to be very weak. So let's see how this works. I think we just win. I think we just win this game. I think this is actually I think it's the easiest map in the game, if we're being honest. Is orange going to start beef with me? If so, we will deal with them. I think they're going to double break me or something. They're going to break the 2 bonuses I just took. And then I'm still going to hold 2. And then we're going to mercilessly destroy orange. Nah, he's going for red. I think people are going to be too afraid to fight me. I think we're going to get away with the crime. We're going insane greed. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. But he's going to go into red. He wanted to stop me. But he's like, nah, blue is going to murder me. So we know orange is coming to get us. And orange now finishes on 5 cards here. So orange is going to guarantee a trade-in for the next turn. But I know they're looking at me, man. I know they're looking at me. The 7 comes my way. They're going to trust green. Green and purple are the last 2 to mess with us. Purple players always mess with us. I actually predict purple breaks us and then we murder purple. Because if you're purple, like, you're actually dead. So green is trying to be friendly, and they're sort of shielding me. Okay, good game. Good game. Good game. All right. I guess you die. All right. We will see. So I guess you're really hoping somebody else is going to help you. I didn't think it would be green. Green thinks they're far away, but I'll get through orange. I think orange is looking at me too, man. You know who this is going to be good for? Pink. Because purple is just dead, I think. Can purple break me enough that I can't kill them? I'm not sure. So it looks like they're going to try, because otherwise they do die. You know what I mean? So it looks like purple is going to try. Purple players always break blue players. So this should just be 100% expected. They don't. Foolish, foolish purple player. So we should be able to kill purple. And then hopefully go fight green. Is this game over yet? How close are we to game over? So I think this is the first step, is eliminating purple. Sorry to purple. But now I think we need to go into green. And I think orange is going to mess with us. Okay, should we be careful here? No, I don't think so. I think we should just remove green. So we're still going to be huge. And I like that I'm defending from the center. We could put them all here. This just feels like if I get broken at all, I can just come off this. So maybe they all go for me now. I'm going to remove green from there. Maybe orange will try to go into green with a turn in. Maybe they're strong enough. Orange does have +7, which is pretty crazy. It's not +4, +4, +2, +3, +4, +4 crazy. Sorry, but I need to attack your territory. Which one? Which one? Let me say thumbs up, but okay. You want this one? Sure. You want to go first and second with me? Sure. You can take this one. Which one do you need, Pink? I think Pink is going to be friendly and do the right thing. Okay, that's cool with me. That is for sure your bonus. Cool. Now just be cool, man. I got a lot and you don't want to die. You saw? You saw what's going to happen? Let's go, let's go. That's a pretty decent play by Pink in my estimation. Now, orange is getting 11 and they have a turn in. So they really could stop me, and I sort of suspect that they will. Yeah, so orange was lining me up. Maybe we had to break orange and do everything. Let's see how much damage orange decides to do to us here. So he goes for the big stack. That's crazy. He can obviously go around and just hit a 1. Okay. So orange... Oh, and he's fighting pink. Now, that is insane. Fighting pink is crazy to me. Okay. Would not have expected you to also fight pink. That is a bit wild, my man. That is a bit wild. Now, if green takes a card, they're breaking orange. I kind of think that green is not going to take a card. He's just stacked up on me. So orange is threatening a huge slam, and we don't have a trade. Okay, that's terrible. So let's see what green does. Green takes a card on orange. Okay. So green is actually fighting orange. No way. Would not have thought so. All right. Why is green fighting orange? This is going to make orange furious. So we like this a lot. A bit of a surprise play to my mind. Is orange about to, like, sue out into me? Probably. But with all of that being said, let's still just mindlessly take all of this stuff. Sorry, whoops. And let's go get in here. And you know what, green? I'm not done with you yet. Take one of those. Take one of those, green. Take one of those. All right, back to here we go. Orange can come in and break all of my stuff, and then we'll keep some line into him. We have to go to 5. We didn't have a trade in here. So I'm kind of hoping pink removes all of orange. I want pink to take all of orange out of this side, if possible. Which looks like, I mean, they might have some interest in doing it. And then I expect orange will just slam into my stack, and I think we will both die. Even if orange has a trade, I don't think they'll be able to kill me. Maybe it's closer than I think, but hopefully not. Okay. So we appreciate what pink is doing. Pink is helping us here. Big homie Padvids 88, you and me all the way, first and second, baby. Okay, I think that's a very reasonable turn. I don't think orange should be fighting pink. Okay. When I'm on 5 cards, I think it's dangerous to fight me. I don't think that they should be breaking pink, so I'm glad that they are. Because, yeah, I mean, that's just kind of like a good game, man. That's just kind of like a good game, you know? Game was good. Game was good. Hopefully we're able to sweep him out. Pink is saying devil face. We'll see how this works out. Green is also fighting pink, which is crazy. But I guess it's to break me? I don't really understand what anybody's doing. Maybe it's just max chaos mode. He wanted to go break me, I guess. Oh, insane dice. How did he do that? What? 19 on 17, and he lost 7, huh? Okay, well, that's pretty strong play. Okay, so I guess orange does get away with it. Okay, crazy. I mean, you gotta, I don't know how you did that, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. So how do we even, like, how do we deal with that, man? That's crazy. I was gonna plan on killing orange, but green came to the rescue big time. Was not expecting it. So now I don't really know what to do. So green is willing to just sue out. So he is pretty dangerous. I guess we better have a conservative turn and sit right here with it. Maybe orange is about to go into my stack. I don't know. We need a turn to kind of build back. This is actually going to work out for pink, I think. I think pink is going to win this game. People are crazy on these settings, man. Can't believe what they're doing. that could have been the death of green for sure, but he got insane dice. So I do have a line into green. I would have to maybe go through pink if they take this back. Let's see how big pink gets. So pink is actually going into green because green went into them. Oh my gosh, everybody's crazy. Okay, so green is going to die, but they're going to maybe kill guard him. Aha, so they're going to try to kill guard green. That's wild. So I guess orange is going to be going into pink, hopefully. I only have one bonus. Pink is the strongest, man. If you're here to slam literally whoever, I guess you got to go into to pink in this situation. Hang on. All right, this is great for us. Pink gets rid of, I mean, this is just insane, man. Everybody's just slamming everything. It's great. These settings are amazing. So you have a 9 looking at a 13. You might just slam it just because it's possible. You also, I don't know, you could come reverse around the world over the top. So it looks like orange is just slamming whoever has a bonus. Maybe the secret is to just not have a bonus and everybody will just slam everybody. So he's going to let pink hold. That's crazy. He's going to try to see if I want to break pink, perhaps? Not exactly sure. He's going to break me. So he's breaking me, but not pink. That's annoying. That's really a bummer. All right. Why is he fighting me? Pink is way bigger than me. Way bigger. All right. So he sets up to fight pink on the next turn. This should be green's last turn. And I guess we'll come this way and over the top. And we're going to pivot to the right side where we can go behind orange, kind of sneaky. And if we go behind orange, kind of sneaky, maybe we can hunt orange on the next turn. So I'm going to kill green, and then I'm going to try to hide back here. That way, orange has the ability to go into pink. If you don't know what I mean, this is what I mean. Can we kill green? We're going to try. I wish I had a turn-in. I'm not doing well in the turn-ins, but we got some good dice there. We kind of have to start sliding here a little bit. Consider yourself two-diced. Okay, that didn't work efficiently. This is now actually coming down to the wire. Definitely need to try a two-dicer. We need to connect. Then we need to get the dice here yet again and eliminate green. So this will give us a turn-in. Hopefully he had some pretty good cards here. I see some big stuff going on. I got no clue where this is, but Link, connect me, please. And then Pink's like, yeah. And then we are going to hide behind orange. We'll leave the 4 there just for a little bit of fun. But we're going to put most of our troops behind orange and then see how this plays out. I think pink will leave us alone, but could be an interesting moment for betrayal. And the hope is that now we're behind orange. Orange can break us if they need to. But pink, it's not actually easy if you're orange. Orange won't be able to beat both of us, that's for sure. And pink is still hitting orange pretty hard. I think I've actually been, like, relatively nice with orange, all things considered. I think you should go fully into pink and feed me the game, personally. But we'll see how this works out for everybody. So pink is just removing all of orange around them, but they're still letting orange break. Because everybody knows everybody's crazy and big stacks get slammed. And pink makes a huge kill stack or what? No, goes passive. Okay. So if pink is passive, it's going to be easier for me to try to fight orange, potentially. If orange massively overextends, then maybe we have pretty good chances here. So is orange just going to break me? If so, I'll try to kill orange and give pink second. I got no problem with pink getting second. I got no problem giving pink second. They're friendly. Pink deserves to win this game. If orange wants to fight me, I'll be cool. I mean, I'll make sure that they don't get good placement here. Let's see what they do. They're gonna try a friendly turn, perhaps. Okay. So probably proper is trying to reconstitute everything here. Trying to have a friendly turn. Looks like that is what's happening. So orange is a little undecided. We'll see if he decides to break anybody. Okay, he's come to a decision, and it's me. All right. So good game. All right, we will feed the game to we'll feed the game to our buddy Pink here. No problem with that. Got no problem with it. How do we make sure that Pink wins? So let's do something like this, and let's see if we can help Pink win this game. No problem, man. No problem. No problem at all. Let's try to help Pink here. No problem. No problem. Okay. That's going to go into orange through this way on the next side. I think Pink is actually strong enough to attack orange here. Aha, they have this huge stack. They're actually coming through me. That makes sense. Okay, so Pink wins the game easily. They have an even friendlier line. They can go through the top and they can get the kill on orange, which doesn't turn them in, but they should just be winning. GG. No problem, man. No problem. I'll take a second placer and feed the game to Pink. I think they should just kill orange, and I think they're winning against me. But Pink doesn't do it that way. Okay. Pink's gonna make me earn it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I can't hit this 9 unless I get to hold quite a lot. Hopefully the 9 somehow opens up my 9. I might not be able to kill orange. I think Pink could have killed orange and then won that game. Because they'd be able to strike me first, break all my bonuses, have way more troops. I think they would have just won. But they decided not to do it. So now orange is going to go into me. So Pink might cost me the game. I suppose they don't care. Maybe they're not as homey as I thought they were. But if orange targets me every turn, there's not much that we can do. We can try this move. it's called diplomacy. Uh-huh. All right, we can try the diplomacy tactic. Okay. Orange just wants my middle bonus. Yeah, orange does not want to play for first, and I think they decided that a long time ago. I'm not exactly sure what made them decide to mess with me, but I think they decided a long time ago that they weren't going to play to win the game. So Pink is not, I don't want to open up this 9. All right, well, I guess I go here and put some troops together. And I guess Pink is going to betray me. Maybe orange? Did orange plead to Pink? Hey, let's kill blue first. Maybe orange came to some deal? Because I guess Pink now just decides who wins this game. I guess that's it. Who does Pink want to win? It's up to them. Okay. I think they're going to go into orange, which is good. We were super friendly with Pink. So hopefully they decide to do the right thing here. Looks like they're going into orange. This is delightful. They probably can't kill orange. If they hit that 9, that's great, because then I'll get to kill orange. I can probably just kill orange as it is. Oh, they have another big stack. Okay, GG to orange. Oh, so this should be game. Okay, well played. Pink is up by so much. They can come off through the 8. No, yeah. They can come through the 8 and they can do it. Okay, well played. Thanks. Orange is bored, but I think they played that middle game horribly. I mean, choosing to fight me, it just... I mean, I guess it just meant that this is what was happening. Now, Pink is a little bit passive with it. So... I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We're not going to give up. This opens a 9, which I guess is bad, but... whatever. Let's get back over here. I don't think we can possibly win this, but you never know if you don't try. All right, so Pink should still get like 1,000 billion troops, and then, I don't know, come just crush us anyway. Maybe they don't have a turn in on 4. Maybe we just magically have everything coming together. Maybe the Trace Highway is going to be the solution to my success here. Okay, they don't have a trade, so we get to trade before them. But they have, the 16 is open. Never mind, they have a 10 trade, and they're up by 20-something troops or something. All right. So they should win, but at least we got to stay homie with our homie. Okay. So pink should just be able to win, like, almost now? I don't think they set up to actually kill me, but maybe they can do enough. Are they going to keep the 16 buried? So we just need to never open up this. If they don't use 16 of their soldiers, maybe we'll be fine. We still have 2 bonuses. They're a little bit slow. Okay. So they are fighting for the entire right side, which makes sense to me. I think we need to prioritize hitting 1s, even though I would love to take this bonus, obviously, in the top corner here. So they have a ton of territory, too. It's actually going to be hard to reduce all this territory. But, okay, let us see what we can do. And they have a 5 here kind of blocking awkwardly. So, I mean, what do we need to get out of here? 1, 2, 3. So we don't need that many this way. And then we can come off here and do a bunch of work on the top. So, I want to make sure we break this. And then I want this coming all the way over the top. I want to make sure we break everything. We want to not open up the 16. So we can go hit the 5, I suppose. Definitely got to get him under 18. Maybe we don't hit the 5, though. I guess I'll try to take this bonus. And I don't think I want to hit him again. I think that's all I want to do for now. And I'm gonna put these guys here, I guess. They can go for attacker's advantage on this stack. That's fine. I don't know. Maybe we can get to a trade-in and still win this game. It's been a wild up and down roller coaster, and let's keep the fun times going. So I got a couple bonuses on the other side that they need to get to, but they do have a 9 if they're willing to activate. Pink is a little bit slow. We might be able to still come back with a comeback here. What pink needs to do is break my bonuses and activate the 16, and then I think they just win. If the 16 is buried, I think it's hard for them. I need to somehow get them under 12 territories if possible. I got a button. I don't think pink is going to try to win. Pink still is way ahead on troops. I'm on territory, so you have to reduce my territory and break my bonuses here. I think we're actually going to win this game. Wait, that's crazy. Pink is going to quit. Pink doesn't even want to fight. Yeah, pink is in the winning position if they activate their 16. What you need to do here is break my bonuses and activate your stack. But pink has quit the game. And it's neutral bots. Wild. And it's neutral bots. Okay. So that makes things, I guess, a little bit easier. I guess that'll make it fine. This will go sweep in there. This will do a little bit of that. And then we might as well try to grab this bonus if it's somehow possible. Okay. I don't know if we can get that bonus. We'll just wait a turn, I suppose. If you're a neutral bot, I'm taking all of this. I forgot to grab some other bonus I was going for. We got 2. We just nailed the first one. This is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. So even if pink comes back, now we are in the winning position, even though we opened up their stack. So there we go. This should probably be your new rank up settings. General Processing Unit Fixed World Dom. How do you win these games? You gotta be crazy greedy in the opening. You gotta take like all the bonuses. Everybody fights you. Then you gotta try to stay true to your homie. Because sometimes your homies will just let you win the game no matter what, even if they are winning themselves. So, woo, what a thrilling roller coaster. I would expect to see that there were a lot of beginners in this game. Didn't notice any Grandmasterly play, but you never know. Let's see if there was any hidden Grandmasters in today's lobby. You're not going to get a love. Sorry, it's kind of a random map. It's a like is, and you should be happy with it. One expert decided to give himself third instead of trying to work with people. But if you want to make sure that you win no matter what is thrown at you, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys for the next video.